GCW Collision Friday night on MEN.
During all those months, you should ask yourself, how much did I do to win the World Heavyweight Championship, to be the leader of the corporation, and to dominate each and everything in PWP? Well, tonight, later in this show, I will reveal you that plan.
Previously on Online Warfare, Chris Jida introduced us in his newest show, Lance got discovered and he was challenged.
There is no more MMW intervention. This is what's bullcrap, really, this is what's bullcrap with the MMW.
Beautiful home jog by Lance Scott on Mark Hancock once again. And Lance Scott spinning Mark Hancock right now. 1, 2, and 3.
And like I said, I beat each and every of your heroes. And you have nobody in mind for me. I beat them all. I just beat Mark Hancock for the 4th time, and now he's gone for good. So I don't know who's gonna be my opponent at killzone. I pretty much think I didn't have to show up myself, because nobody will step up against me. There is no place for heroes.
What the fuck? It's FBK! Fahad FBK, the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship at killzone, as the Real Big Pete show. His #1 contendership is powerful of the MMW ownership, man. That's because it's the last day and the Real Big Pete will have to make matches and he takes the advantage on it. And now FBK is the #1 contender. He will face Lance Scott at killzone. FBK #1 contender. Fight FBK and Lance Scott face to face before killzone. After having lost this match, Simon Seed quit PWP. And the splash once again. Simon Seed is quite done. The Jude is pinning Simon Seed. 1, 2, and 3. The Jude retains his Intercontinental Championship. What the fuck? Simon Seed quit PWP? God! After having beat John Marie, Lydia Maurice returned and attacked Elizabeth Rieger. Super kick, Gutcheck suplex, and Elizabeth Rieger won the match. John Marie is gone, he's done from PWP. And what the hell is that? Lydia Marie? She's behind it, don't turn your back. Lydia Marie attacking Elizabeth Rieger with a knife. The Real Big Pete made a challenge to Terry Duggan into a 1-on-1 match for killzone. Tonight we shall discover the answer of Terry Duggan. And we now know all the participants in the killzone C4 explosive deathmatch for the killzone briefcase. Jimmy Johnson became the newest #1 contender for the King of Pain title and sent a message to Mirza Kupic. And what the hell is Jimmy Johnson coming here interfering in that match? There is no disqualification because it's a King of Pain title match. Mirza Kupic kicking Jimmy Johnson has. Jimmy Johnson, man. And Misa Group is taking Jimmy Johnson, projecting into the rings. And I think even send back where he came from. In the background, look, the backstage locker room of the arena. Watch I don't know if Misa Kupic will be able to defend his title at Killzone, but Jimmy Johnson seems like pretty happy of that attack. This is disgusting, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what the hell, Jimmy Johnson with a baseball bat? What the hell? Man, this is really hard. I'm shocked. Gary Emmett still continues to mock Beef and Jay Hancock. Has he stolen Jay Hancock's therapy ticket for Beef?
He's my friend, and I will do anything to do for helping him. You should understand. Man, you need help. That's why I did a therapy ticket with Dr. Stenman to find the reason of why you're taking a lot of pills.
And why you like a payment like that? You didn't look so happy.
I don't know, man. I just bought my ticket right there. My therapy ticket should be here. And the camera case.
Sheldon Parker still complaining about Snyder doesn't give him any chance when he was in charge. Dwayne wasn't been so happy about what Sheldon did, but Sheldon refused a match request.
This is bullcrap, and Snyder, I will bury your entire base of fans and family. I think that I have to plan the return of my Parker Peace Challenge. You're talking too much, kid. You talk too much. You think it's funny? I don't have to get Snyder's fan on that challenge.
Also, I didn't have liked what she did to that Snyder fan earlier tonight. I will request a match against you for the next episode of Fortnite for
Your request is refused.
Amber Ashley making huge debut in PWP but lose against Kim Shua. Kim Shua reminds Amber Ashley that it's all about competition and then she doesn't want to be her friend.
Yo, Kim Shua, you're my idol. You're the key I wanted to freeze and connect. I did my match against you later. You could even teach me some moves. Let's take a coffee, let's be friends. And I'm dreaming that was not your Team Shua, your Team Shua. Yet another, we have another.
Dad, can we be a friend with friends? We will not be friends. I will not teach you more. Don't put yourself on my way.
Oh, a little bit of intimidation from Kim Shua to Amber Ashley. Because I'm not drunker than I can make wise in this Simpson. PWP Online Warfare Episode 2 on Machinima Network starts right now. tonight, live from the Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. Soundstage 19, or I should say, the Impact Zone. It's PWP Online Warfare Episode 2, and tonight we return in the United States, and for the first time, second time, we are live in HD. The last show before Killzone 2 is now here. And ladies and gentlemen, what a great card we get for you tonight. Open Fight Night. This will be a pretty intense show. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to PWP Online Warfare. My name is Ned. I am your PWP truly broadcast voice color commentator, and I am here joining me tonight with Matt Magzox. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we get the return of PWP Gutcheck. And let's watch this first match. And ladies and gentlemen, the first entrant in that Gutcheck match comes from the Indies. It needs the beefcake. So just like the newest announcer, Dave, I still don't know his last name, says, it's the beefcake and he's coming from the indie. That's right, it's all what I say. And his opponent, he is my dude from Thursday Night Mayhem, Srimantasan. Here we go, the beast Srimantasan making his way to the ring, looking like a submission machine. The beast man, and not the last episode of Thursday Night Mayhem last sector, truly turns on them, and this is really bizarre about it. I'm sorry, this is really bizarre because I never saw the sector turning on someone. Oh, they don't turn on Srimantasan. I'm sorry, I did a mistake. I did. No, they didn't turn on Srimantasan. Like they just cursed in the match. What the hell, now to promos than we saw like last week. You hear what you hear. You clearly can destroy that with corrupts. That means controls. The watchers are coming. Yeah, that promo doesn't let me being able to do my job with mathematics. And for the first time we get two color commentators. That's right, for the first time, and they will not be drinkers. Alright, but let's go and enjoy this match right now with the beefcake and Srimantasan. And like I say, la secta cost Srimantasan is the champ World Heavyweight Championship match. Yes, also, and Srimantasan was looking to win it after having win and defeat each and every members of the tournament. But ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned on the Mpire creation. Oh, beautiful throat slam by the beefcake. Come on, Srimantasan, get back. Oh, beautiful slam by the beefcake too. And like I say, stay tuned for more news about THM, more information about Thursday Night Mayhem, who's coming back in April and as a weekly show. Thursday Night Mayhem being much popular than PWP. Yeah, but everyone missed that shoulder block. It was a beautiful shoulder block by the beefcake on Srimantasan. Beautiful inverted pile driver. The best inverted pile driver of the business, brother. In a submission right now. Headlock submission, and the crowd is fully behind Srimantasan tonight. That's right, the Hulk know what they get to cheer. And headlock submission still continues. Srimantasan is not looking for a tapping long tonight. And yeah. And why you ashish you about the words you say? Seems like you're not English. Yeah, I'm not an Englishman. I'm not English, I don't talk English, I'm not from the US. But I talk English because wrestling is in English. That's my boy right there. Oh, the moonsault, he missed the moonsault. Oh, beautiful high kick in the face. A flying kick in the face of the beefcake. The beefcake is losing domination. He's not a manager. Sorry, he's not a wrestler, he's only a manager. So, where do you want someone? Fight to scorers. Peace me up. Just like I said, Factus promos. So, and yes, right now I forget what I will say. So you will just say I will forget what I have said. Yes, that works for you. Yes, that maybe works for me. But you want to send with a beautiful move 1-2 and the beefcake kicks the hell freaking out. He's not a wrestler, so I don't think the beefcake will win. This is what I would like to say, and what I wanna say earlier, before that promo came on. The beefcake is just a manager and can't. The beefcake is not it's not a wrestler, so what the hell do you want him to win a Gutcheck match? It's like we put you on Gutcheck and we tell you, boy, it's been a long time you're waiting for this opportunity, and tonight you will face the jobber to get your contract. That's like EC3. Oh, and a beautiful slam over the third ropes. Alright, so I'm really good with the kind of comments you did. Oh, beautiful splash by the beefcake. The comments you did, because this seems legit. This seems it seems like to have sense. The beefcake knows the wrestling move. He follows wrestling training. He knows how to wrestle, but he's not a wrestler. So I think he just found the idea of that match ridiculous. Oh, the dropkick on the third rope. Ridiculous, and this is all. That's right. I pretty much think. Yeah. He's thinking Macho Man Wendy Savage, like using gold cane on Minecraft. Using gold cane on Minecraft is like eating Slim Jim. Oh yeah. And the 450 splash from the third rope. Sunata is flying. And the Hurricane Runner. Watch out. Oh, and another Hurricane Runner by Sunata on the beefcake. And tonight Len Scott will reveal us his corporation plan. Finally, will tell us his plan. And Len Scott will reveal the supervisory workers from all over this 3 years to screw each and everything up in PWP. That plan was awesome, and a beautiful Northern suplex by Samantha on the beefcake. Can we go to the match, please? We go back. But this is the match. No, I mean beefcake wrestling. That was incredible. And yeah, but no, he's suffering from a submission, and like we told you, we call that man the submission beast. And that's right, he taps out. Samantha, welcome you, brother, to PWP. You don't have the right to say brother, copyrighted to me and the corporation. Oh, I truly forget that thing. Beautiful victory by Samantha with a beautiful 450 splash over the top rope. Samantha get the contract he made also tap with a camel clutch, the beefcake. And like we told you, Samantha he's just the submission beast. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to the backstage area as Len Scott have an interview and will reveal us his plan, the first chapter.
Well, it's time for me to reveal you that plan. 3 years ago, I had the idea of being World Heavyweight Champion, but I know I won't be able to do it alone, and I get the idea of starting my own group. First of all, Bobby Bucks was been the first who's been able to join me, and he joined me, so at Worldwide 6, the idea was to make him win the match, the finals of the Summer Smash tournament, for making me think about a plan for the group. And then Driver was the second man to join the group. So now we know we have to target on a powerful man in PWP, Mr. Podcast. Main event of Mortal Kombat 1, I fought against Jay Hancock, so you will all be focused on Jay Hancock. The best part of that plan was when Terry Degan and Mark Hancock joined me. You were so focused on Mark Hancock and Terry Degan creating the corporation, then you done something, winning the Killzone briefcase.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're back on the ring with Mpire Crusader. That's right, the general manager of PWP. And he is here because he has an announcement to do about the new partnership with Machinima's network.
Welcome everyone to PWP Online Warfare Representative. So tonight there is no more MMW to tell me what I have to do. By the way, I am here to inform you that this past week we signed a brand huge contract with Machinima's network. PWP will be showed live on Machinima, and I wish you will all being enjoyed. But the announcement is that Killzone is just coming as the next pay-per-view after this show. And the Machinima's commissioner will join us at Killzone to sign the contract with the partnership of PWP and Machinima's network, so you will not want to miss it. Thank you.
Massive announcement for Killzone, man. That's right, massive announcement for Killzone. And this is only the next pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, and right after it will be the road to Hardcore Havoc 3. It will start at Killzone, the road to Hardcore Havoc 3.
Last week the PWP challenged me to a one-on-one match at Killzone 2013. And the big eat, if you would wonder if I accept that match, I accept with a great pleasure. Because let me refresh you your memory if you didn't know the footage. Killzone 2012. The date where the corporation was bound. And then, Norway wasn't the N in the MMW, but also in PWP. So, there's no problem and no matter to me for beating you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on the ring for PWP Online Warfare. That's right, Kim Shear is here.
We have been monitoring you. We see what you see. We hear what you hear. He with knowledge can destroy that which corrupts.
Oh man, I hate those promos, dude. And I actually love them, so. By the way, Kim Shura is coming to the ring.
At the last episode of PWP Blast, I beat the wrestler in a one-on-one match, but I need to sort out this out of my chest. Because I don't want to be looked as the Raven Guard from PWP. But I'm also not a nice little guy. I have just decent myself as I just brutalized the wrestler. But I'm not that type of girl, so I will give another chance to beat me to the wrestler. Right now, and the wrestler I'm calling you in this ring.
And here comes Amber Ashley making her way to the ring. And that's right, Matt Maddox hate Amber Ashley. How much you can hate a beautiful girl like this? I could marry her if I can. You actually married, so why do you want to marry another girl? A girl for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What the hell the announcer is? Well, the announcer is, man. You was waiting for an announcer, so now you get it. That's right, and it's open fight night. Open boobs night, man. Open boobs night, like I said. And Matt Maddox already leaves. I leave that place. I hate to watch women's matches. And yes, Matt Maddox leaves, and he left me alone to comment that women's match. And I love women's match, man. Actually, I love that kind of women's action. Boobies. That's right. I love that kind of women's boobies action. Just like the MMW Women's Division who has been created, beautiful belly-to-belly song. We decide to bring back the Women's Division. And this is why Matt Maddox is so mad about it. And it's already the fourth time we saw those promos. And the match still goes on in a beautiful clothesline by Kim Shore. I don't know where Mad Maddox been going, but looks like he is going to have a kind of fun instead of being bored watching that match. Yes, I'm waking up, so. And a beautiful tackle kick by Amber Ashley. Beautiful move was there by Kim Shore, beautiful reversal move. And it's a rematch from the last PWP Blast, where Kim Shore beat Amber Ashley, but she doesn't want to be looked as the evil girl, the bad girl, and that's why she's giving another chance to Kim Shore, to Amber Ashley. And beautiful kick right there, the pinfall 1, 2, 3. She gets the victory. Oh, and it's already finished. God, finally. And what the hell is that? Oh, man, even. Oh, T'Challa Scan was making her way to the ring. And the three women are still butting to the ring, Shia Sky, one of the only women I love in the independent circuit. And watch the size of that freaking female. Like Taz will say, let the pigeon loose, and watch out Charlotte's going directly attacking Amber Ashley, and now she's taking Kim Shore too. What the fuck is that? Charlotte's Kane making an impressive debut, trying to give some impression to the officials, I think, trying to make an impact in PWP. Oh, well, that snap suplex attacking both of Amber Ashley and Kim Shore. Kim Shore actually doesn't like Amber Ashley, who's looking to see Kim Shore if Amber Ashley get her back, but you saw Kim Shore doesn't help Amber Ashley. Amber Ashley is a new woman's too, so looks like Kim Shore is watching Amber Ashley trying to defend herself alone. Remember Ashley, this is what she tries to do right there, trying to put down Shayna Sky, coming right there from Supremacy Wrestling. Oh, and Amber Ashley is looking after Kim Shore too. Amber Ashley is pissed off after Kim Shore doesn't getting her back. And Shayna Sky is still here, watch out, it's a triple threat fight now. It's a triple threat fight. Man, and Shayna Sky, beautiful suplex and Amber Ashley. Kim Shore seems like happy. Oh, and then Kim Shore too. And Shayna Sky is leaving the ring now. Looks like there is still both gonna fight. And watch out. And Kim Shore goes out of the ring. Oh, she takes the pain. And Amber Ashley. Oh, beautiful joke by that girl. I love that joke. Amber Ashley looks like she started to understand how this wrestling business is going. Nobody can trust anybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest host at this time, Johnny Stylish. So Johnny, you're the former tag team partner of Simon C. Did you get any news about it, and what do you think of Simon C leaving PWP? It's been a week since we don't get any news.
Frankly, Maxi, I'm sorry, I don't know what the hell Simon C thinks for leaving PWP. It's been a week since I didn't get any news to, and he doesn't talk to me so much about this, and I asked him what the hell is in his head for leaving like that. He doesn't answer me, so I'm waiting just like you to get no answer on that. I'm sorry if I cannot help you.
Thank you, Johnny, for your time. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to the ring.
So, tonight I'm here for apologize to Mirza Kupic attacks than I did last week. I will never believe that attack would be so good because, alright. In fact, it's a joke. I don't apologize for anything because I am happy. I only think that I am apologize for Mirza Kupic not being the toughest and the hardest King of Pain champion we have seen. Looks like we looked at Martin Masterson and Daniel Wolfman when they battled both of each others, and they've been injured and they goes back and now I only attack Mirza Kupic from behind and he's in the hospital now. So okay, I lie. You know what? I lie also on the social network than I have with Mirza Kupic because in fact I did it to motivate him. I am trying to make a name for myself, and being the #1 contender for the King of Pain Championship is a great thing for me to make a name for myself. I start to attack him on the social network, not because I hate him, but in fact I start to attack him for trying to motivate him. And now look where he is. He is in the hospital, and when I start to attack him, I thought he will be the biggest and the greatest King of Pain champion we ever saw, and then he will defend his title against me at Killzone, and then this attack will bring him motivation, but then no. Why? Because he's such a loser, and he can't take an attack, because when you attack him, he directly goes to the hospital and get injured. This is not being a King of Pain champion, this is being bullcrap. But I will not let you all out, all my fans right there. Because at Killzone I will wrestle and I will launch an open challenge to everybody, and each and everyone from the PWP roster, and only because Mirza Kupic is a loser, and only because he won't be able to defend his King of Pain championship at Killzone, so I am really sad about that news, and I hope he will be back soon to let me. Oh hell yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, here he comes! Stone Cold Heaty! Motherfucker, Stone Cold Heaty is here! That's right, why are you still so enjoyed about Stone Cold Heaty? Alright, Stone Cold Heaty making his way to the ring, and Stone Cold Heaty, man. He lose the #1 contender match to Jimmy Johnson, and after that match, Jimmy Johnson brutally attacked him with sending a message to Mirza Kupic. And Stone Cold Heaty right there is making his entrance. Oh, he's drunkard, just like me. That's my boy. Oh, always drunkard. Get that music off right now. Get that music freaking off right now. Stone Cold Heaty, what the hell are you doing here? I didn't ask for you to come here. I didn't ask you to be there. What the hell are you doing? Jimmy Johnson, you think you're trying to make a name for yourself? You think you were dirty with attacking me like a bitch? You attacked me too last week. That's right. And I maybe lost my King of Pain title match, but I want a rematch. And I want a rematch for Killzone, and that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold Heaty said so. And here we go. The Stunner once again. The Stunner. That's not a Stunner, that's Stone Cold Heaty's finisher's move. Right there. Oh, and even Snyder is drunk it. And even Snyder thinks what Stone Cold Heaty does to Jimmy Johnson is a Stunner. And yes, this is not a Stunner Stone Cold Heaty does. But ladies and gentlemen, by the way, Stone Cold Heaty versus Jimmy Johnson at PWP Killzone 2, the next pay-per-view match in the network. And PWP and also the MMW present to you. Oh, and as for me, it's true, but we get a great show tonight with all this open fight night show, and I am sorry, but I had to leave you only one more night because I get a fan of mine who is coming in. I only remember that. Oh, so you will let me out alone. Hey, you can do this, man. You can do this. Alright, so Snyder freaking letting me out to come in the freaking show because Snyder can't freaking drink without being freaking drunk.
I know there's two now. I know that Acid won't be able to team for having the advantage in this match, and this is why he will be the weakest link. But I think if he loses this match, well, in the next episode, we'll have to address the crowd and Acid about his failure and his weakest point. But it's also an option for us, because we can take the advantage of that weakest point.
Hey, my name is Snyder. I give you a free ticket to be with me. What's your name and what did you want to do with me? Please stop the pain with Snyder and his pen. Snyder letting me out. Trouble. Trouble. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes Mikey Sencha making his way to the ring, the undefeated, and check out at what will happen at Killzone. The Killzone match, Super Explosive Elimination Deathmatch. The Wonder Boy, Assad, Mikey Sencha, Daniel Wolf, Antic, and the Australian Dynamo, they are all qualified in this match. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner will win the Killzone briefcase and a title shooter with time replace.
And because he doesn't have the tag team in his blood, we will beat him as a tag team. Hey Stormer, are you thinking about it?
you have right now.
This is my
We can beat them as a tag team, and in the 2 versus 1 handicap match we prove him and I get an idea about this.
This is why I go over to something you never expect to see it. And we can each and every of that these
Listen, I know what's your idea. The rules in A, though, to not let Acid participate in Deadpool's only match, but I knew he would listen, because he doesn't have an advantage.
I would win that match. Now, well, and I will put myself as the favorite for it.
We have been monitoring you. We see what you see. We hear what you hear. He with knowledge can destroy that which connects, that which controls. The Watchers are coming.
I am Charles, and I am a
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Mikey Sencha just got each and every one from the killzone match into another, the third world member. There are 6, and I pretty much think the winner of that match will be the favorite from this match. The man who will have the most chances to win, the man who will win on paper. And we get the Australian Dynamo. Oh, and Assad is the first one eliminated. Just like Stormman, Meltista and Taylor Saturday tonight, Assad didn't get the high advantage. And Antic was just been eliminated to Daniel Wolf and Mikey Sencha battle. So this could happen between Daniel Wolf, Mikey Sencha and the Australian Dynamo. I really don't see, by example, the Wonder Boy winning that match, because think about it once again. The Wonder Boy winning the World Heavyweight Championship. The Wonder Boy beating Lance Scott. The Wonder Boy defeating the corporation alone. Man, stop the pain. He's a superhero, dude. Stop the freaking pain. Beautiful hand track by the Wonder Boy and Daniel Wolf. This is so much. This is what I told you. This is a superhero. He looks like a super Cena wearing blue attires, blue gear, and this is the Wonder Boy, and he's also a superhero on the Anytime New Feature series who's on Machinimas Network too. He is a superhero everywhere, and I pretty much think that he's pretty good on the light heavyweight division of the fight show. He's because he kissed the Uber Beastars, and if Snyder would be there, I pretty much think he would kick my ass for having said that. A beautiful leg drop by Mikey Sencha and Daniel Wolf. The Wonder Boy trying to eliminate the Australian Dynamo. And the superhero eliminates a super enemy. And he told him goodbye. He's really wanted to make fun of me. And watch out! Stone Cold Heady doesn't do the Snyder, the stunner, but Wonder Boy did it, and beautiful slam by Mikey Sencha, directly pulling down the Wonder Boy, the beautiful work, and Mikey Sencha showing him that he is the dominant man in that rumble. And ladies and gentlemen, beautiful crucifix power bomb, Mikey Sencha's finish. And once again, for Daniel Wolf too, thanks for coming for both of these two guys. And this is the third match of the night, Open Fight Night. We get a great match card tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, don't forget it. Later tonight, Lance Scott will reveal the chapter 2 of his corporation plan, massive corporation plan. And watch out. Oh, beautiful suplex by Mikey Sencha and Daniel Wolf. And Daniel Wolf still try to resist. Still showing us his fighting ability, showing us his powerful strength and resiliency that he has. Daniel Wolf, dude. Oh, and Mikey Sencha with a beautiful slam on Daniel Wolf. Oh, and the flying kick too. And once again, and the Wonder Boy looks like he was getting to get some glycogen like some Minecraft. And now delay clock. Oh dude. So if you don't know why Mikey Sencha used delay clock, he's because that guy is a great fan of Ethan Carter the Third. EC3. And I'm a great fan of Rockstar Spud. Yes sir, I'm a great fan of Rockstar Spud. Oh, and the Spine Buster by Daniel Wolf on the Wonder Boy. And I pretty much think the last two survivors from this match will be Daniel Wolf and Mikey Sencha. And I pretty much think then Daniel Wolf would not win that match. And then, Mikey Sencha missed this crisp Explorer bomb. Daniel Wolf with a second Pine Buster. Daniel Wolf looking like he's trying to do a little bit of provocation. And he does one to Mikey Sencha. And Daniel Wolf taking the Wonder Boy. Watch out. Oh, dude. The Wonder Boy is just eating each and everything from Daniel Wolf. And a beautiful choke slam by Daniel Wolf to Mikey Sencha. And once again a second choke slam. Daniel Wolf showing his powerful resiliency to fight in those battles. Oh, reverse suplex, beautiful by Daniel Wolf. And Mikey Sencha doing the same move. Mikey Sencha provocating Daniel Wolf on that point. And Daniel Wolf is my dude, but I have to say what I think and what should be true. Because when you look at him, since Mikey Sencha's return, he gets something like 20, 13 victory, something like this. Oh, beautiful elevation slam by Daniel Wolf. And the Wonder Boy is still up. He's still on his feet. Oh, Daniel Wolf put the Wonder Boy down. And one for Mikey Sanchez too, and the Wonder Boy already on his feet too. This is what you learn on the fight show, how to get back under your feet in a fast time. And thanks for coming, Wonder Boy, but you're just being eliminated like a big bitch. And a kick by Mikey Sanchez with a leg drop. Mikey Sanchez who surprised Daniel Wolf by putting him down from behind. And Mikey Sanchez trying to do a starting brainbuster. You want Daniel Wolf with that beautiful slam on Mikey Sanchez. And Daniel Wolf is bleeding, but Daniel Wolf is showing us that resilience is enough. But the C for explosive. But the explosive too. And the leg lock once again. The leg lock. What the hell is doing with that leg lock, dude? So you can put the C for the explosive and the weapons. What do you think? Who do you think will be the victorious for that killzone match? Ladies and gentlemen, you can test this on the social media by using the hashtag PWP killzone. That's right. And we are live on the social network too. And ladies and gentlemen, my brand new announcement is that next week we will start a huge social interactive, and Mikey Sanchez eliminates Daniel Wolf. Mikey Sanchez, he gets 100 victory. He says what he had. He did what he said, what he told us earlier tonight, and if we might have to choose a victory right now. So, if we had to choose a victor, and the fan favorite and the favorite from that killzone match, I would say Mikey Sanchez now, because Mikey Sanchez just convinced me by beating the hell out of 5 others men. And oh, ladies and gentlemen, watch out! Sheldon Parker is attacking that kid with that Parker rag. And we are at the entrance of the arena. And that kid, he's suffering, man. What the fuck? It's already the second time Sheldon Parker did it after having refused Rondin's match request at the last episode of Blast. And watch out! Oh, poor kick. I wish he would get medical assistance. Alright, Sheldon Parker. It's Rondin taking the defense of that kid. And watch out the brawl, man. That brawl will start just right now. And Rondin and Sheldon Parker, they are fighting to the dead. They are fighting to the dead. And ladies and gentlemen, I need you go. As I will try directly to find a soda because it's a backstage. But the ball continues. Check out at what's happened. Oh, and the production guys bring me a soda. This is nice. This is the first time I can be fine with the production guys. And the ball continues with Sheldon Parker and Rondin. Ladies and gentlemen, exchanging blows to you, to me. Rondin's not happy about Sheldon Parker's. About how he's putting himself. Sheldon Parker, I'm pretty much let me tell you this. Let me ask you the question. This moment
is the problem between values.
Speaking continues. And Rondin is burning with
My name is Sheldon Parker. I am the Parker piece. I am the master of the Parker rack, and you don't know even my name. This is freaking bullcrap. This is really bullcrap. I don't know how much you don't know him. I bet a little kid of 16 years died last week with the Parker rack. And I should do the same thing to you, but if I came here is because now they're telling me, and he wants you to leave. Because he doesn't like to grow up with kids right there. He said you have to leave right now.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back right there. And watch out, the brawl continues into the arena between Sheldon Parker and Rondin. You saw the brawl starting in backstage in the back as Rondin was trying to take the defense of that kid. And now they are back in the arena brawling, man. And watch out, they are bleeding each and everywhere. And the ball just mother freaking continues. Watch out, Rondin with the stir-fry kick. Sheldon Parker putting a Parker rack, making suffer and suffocate a little kid, and Rondin taking his defense. And fuck! Projection to the screen. What the hell just happened? Dude, I am back in the podcast. You just missed something, man. You had to watch it. You had to watch this. Oh, the Gutcheck suplex on the metal sheet. You truly had to watch this. Rondin and Sheldon Parker are brawling to the death because Sheldon Parker put down your fans and you give free tickets And one didn't just take his defense as a nice guy, and he hates what Sheldon Parker did to your friends. Oh, and no, one didn't take him back, bring him back. One didn't is back now. One didn't still continue to attack Sheldon Parker. That ball doesn't stop. That ball doesn't stop. I even lost my voice about it. And I just... So, like I said, you truly had... why are you talking to that? Because I was making it like use my voice. No, this is Nader's voice. And watch out! Out to the airport, dude. Okay, so like I said earlier, you had to watch this, and I am watching it right now. But man, I don't know why Sheldon Parker did this to me each and every time. Maybe because Sheldon Parker is still upset, but I am no motherfucking GM. Maybe because Sheldon Parker brings the affairs to our personal level. This is what I think too. And ladies and gentlemen, the war continues. And watch out the projection by 1D. They make all the four corners of the arena. And the ball doesn't stop. Oh, it's a C4. And killzone is just coming in one day. And only taking the C4. Oh, trying to make it explode, I think. But why they did this? You had to do something, Snyder. You had to do something. I would like to do something, but it's motherfucking Chris Gido who's in charge. Don't call Chris Gido like this. Watch out, Sheldon Parker. He breaks the table. And I lose my... And oh, you see for an explosion. Oh, one in space. Looks like a challenge for killzone just being made. And watch out, they're bleeding everywhere. Watch out. Sheldon Parker saying something. Oh, man. Dude, I wish Blondie's physical condition will be good after this. And ladies and gentlemen, watch out, the war still continues. Oh no, that war ends. But catch up the match. It was just been added to PWP Season 2. 1 team versus Sheldon Parker thanks to Snyder and to Snyder's plan. But Chris Jagger wanted to make end that ball and him making it by adding a match.
So d'aujourd'hui, the newest Intercontinental Champions and Singles match. And you faced Simon Seed last too. I would like to ask you, what do you think of Simon Seed quitting WWE?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back live. That's right, we're back live with Elizabeth Rieger. This is what I would say. This is one of my favorite girls on PWP, dude. And he's Elizabeth Rieger, man. She's dominating in each and every category. This is why I loved her. And Elizabeth Rieger, ladies and gentlemen, last week she beats Jacques-Marie in a last woman standing match, and Lydia Marie make her brand huge return in PWP, and she attacks Elizabeth Rieger with a knife to avenge herself and her sister. And now Elizabeth Rieger is here with the mic, and it really looks like she has something to say. So thank you, Dave, for that announcement, but we will let Elizabeth Rieger talk right now.
Lydia Marie
returned after I beat Maria sent her out of PWP. Her sister came back and attacked me from behind with a knife, a screwdriver. She attacked me with a screwdriver. Are you serious? I know this was a payback attack for what I did. But Marie, I want you to learn me right now, as I have a proposition for you. One match me versus you at killzone in a C4 explosive screwdriver match. And I don't know if you will accept this, but what I'm sure is that I will do the same thing to you that I did to your sister, and this is a fact because I learned this division. And you are just like your sister, so now you can bring your ass right here.
And speaking of Lydia Marie, here he comes. Here she comes, Lydia Marie, returning because Elizabeth Regal asked her something. She asked her a one-on-one match. And that's right, she asked her a one-on-one match for Killzone. And we will witness Lydia Marie's response to that proposition.
Elizabeth, well, let me tell you something. You should know that taking me as a target to make an impact, insulting me of being the type of woman as kisser you had, just like you said the same thing to my sister, just like you're trying to put her down from PWP. Just like you enjoyed me, put you in a lot of trouble. And you know, doesn't ever have to be in trouble with me and or my sister. Because if you trouble with us, we will have a bad day. A very bad day. So let me tell you this. I accept that match occasion. If I face you and if I beat you, my sister get her job back, and I'm here because if I don't beat you, I will be fired from PWP, just like my sister.
I am sick. It's always the same thing. Always. Do you have a plan of something with your sister? You think I will accept it? Each and every time it's the same thing. You are the type of woman as kisser I hate. This is why I hate all of you. I won't accept that much, I will refuse it. You did a plan to screw me at a night notice. You will never back down from anything, I know that.
And here we go, Elizabeth Regal is pissed off because Lydia Marie. And Lydia Marie, watch out what the hell she's doing here. She's attacking Elizabeth Regal. Oh, Lydia Marie, she's doing it once again. I think she wants to get revenge on Elizabeth Regal.
If you want to get a match against me at Killzone, you will have to accept my deeds. Oh, that match won't happen. This is pretty simple, and I want that match to happen.
Watch out, oh, the spear!
That's good, I accept.
And ladies and gentlemen, newest match added for Killzone. That's right, Elizabeth Regal is going to take out Lydia Marie. And who's gonna win that match? Elizabeth Regal or Lydia Marie? C4 explosive between these two ladies. Oh, that match will be motherfucking damn great.
The chapter 2 was making all of you think that Mark Hancock is the true leader. In fact, we used Mark Hancock to our cause. At the same time, we enter in a war against the MMW, and I was making you think I am fighting the revolution.
fighting. It is happening. It will be the end of PWP.
My name is Ron Scott. I am the PWP World Heavyweight Champion, and I school each and every one of you the cow. I am the secret leader of the corporation.
And here we go, Barry Cedric and Marcus Brandon crowning the tag team champions of the world. They are the true tag team champions of the world, and there was been complaining about not having any competition in PWP, but now they get the competition they want. This is true, man. And here we go, the referees just ring the bell for that tag team action. Charlie Sabot and Barry Cedric, just like I told you on the last episode of PWP Blast. They get the #1 contendership for the tag team championship, and they beat Fire Nice. They beat Guilty Blaze, Fire Nice. Oh, I'm pretty good at making the English accent. And right now they will try to prove themselves once again. Charlie Sabot and Barry Cedric who turned their backs on the fans a month ago because they did get the respect and the fans enjoyment they should receive, and here comes now. Charlie Sabot and Barry Cedric also turned their back for tag team goals. Yeah, right now, this is bullcrap. But they proved they got what it takes to be tag team champions last week by beating the MMW tag team champions. And Black Hole is pinning Charlie Sabot, and Charlie Sabot is kicking out. And the tag was made. Marcus Brandon is the legal man right there. And
At the last episode of Blast,
Marcus Brandon is fighting against Barry Cedric right now.
we
before killzone. Oh, sorry.
If you want
the end of the night, I should get
go
some
to the ring and prove it.
Yes, you should get, but me, I just wake up, so.
Was made to see who's going to
That
be the
guy
#1
is sleeping
contender.
the day. Oh, and a beautiful chorus by Barry Cedric and Marcus Brandon. Pretty great domination for Barry Cedric and That's right, pretty great domination, and now Barry Cedric made the tag and Charlie Sabot to Alexander. It was a beautiful move, man. Oh yeah, and I wish we still didn't get replay screen, but we should get more on this replay screen.
PWP Tag Team Champions of the
Beautiful
World.
cartwheel kick by Marcus Brandon on Charlie Sabot. Oh, 450. Beautiful 450 splash. Oh, beautiful move right now by Marcus Brandon. Marcus Brandon was dominating back that match. That's right, when you look at Marcus Brandon, he is one of the toughest men in PWP. He is also the first ever King of Pain champion. No, sorry, Black Hole is the first ever King of Pain champion. And now watch how that tag team move works. And Black Hole is still working on Charlie Sabot. And Black Hole is a beautiful winning bulldog. And the pinfall right now, 1, 2, and Charlie Sabbath is kicking out, man. Oh, and I kick in the nuts. And ladies and gentlemen, the next episode of Online Warfare. Tonight we get over the time because it's a super show, it's open fight night. The last before Killzone. Oh, beautiful choke submission by Black Hole. And Barry Cedric already in the ring. Barry Cedric attacking Black Hole. Tag team attack. Barry Cedric making a little distraction. And Charlie Sabbath with a close line on the back in his head. The back in his head, always. Like you can attack much western. And Black Hole with a neck breaker on Barry Cedric. But Charlie Sabbath is still alive, dude. And it's oh, pinfall by Black Hole. 1, 2. And Charlie Sabbath still kicking out. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, open fight night. Normally it's 1 hour 15 episode. But tonight we get over the time. And next week, open fight night. He's coming back as Online Warfare is coming back as a 1 hour 15 episode. Now Charlie Sabbath make the tag, and I pretty much think we could see new tag team champions after having beat the MMW tag team champions. They are not nobody team in that business. That's why the MMW tag team champions, they beat the Rock Brothers to get that tag team titles. And since they beat the Rock Brothers since 1 year ago at the last Apocalypse, they are still tag team champions of the world. They doesn't lose their tag team championship, and when they defend them, they still retain their tag team titles. And beautiful monster Barry Cedric's going to fly. I'm sorry if I catch you, but watch out, watch out Marcus Van Dam, man. What the hell is doing Marcus Van Dam? He's going to fly too. And watch out, Charlie Sabbath's in the top rope. He's flying too. Oh, beautiful combination of moves. This is awesome, dude. And like I say, the tag team champions are not nobody. So if you beat the MMW tag team champions, you get a highly power weight for the PWP tag team titles. This is what they did, and they beat the tag team champions. I pretty much think they are the next tag team champions too. And it's a team of former world heavyweight champions. So, oh, and the inverted pile driver on the titles. It's the end of the match. It's the end of the match right there. It's the end of the match. It's the end of the match. Inverted atomic drop, and Barry Cedric is spinning Black Hole. 1, 2, and 3. They beat the tag team champions of the world. Man, we get some next #1 contenders from the tag team champions, maybe the next tag team champions. And watch out what will happen at Killzone. C4 explosive match. Charlie Sabbath and Barry Cedric versus Marcus Van Dam and Black Hole as they defend the World Tag Team Championship in a C4 explosive tag team matchup at Killzone 2. And now watch out, we still can listen to the music, the theme song of Charlie Sabbath. Oh, but Barry Cedric is attacking both of these two. That's right, they don't need to be two for attacking a tag team. This is what I want to tell you. That's right, man, they're sending them a message, and Barry Cedric is sending them a message. It's Barry Cedric who was the tag team championship. Oh, beautiful drop kick. And I think he wants to make us forget what happened last year.
You think you would go to killzone, huh? You think you would go to that barbarian, Mikey? You would maybe go with something dangerous. This is from the corporation. You didn't have to put yourself in front of those drunk and the street. Don't run that briefcase. You think you would run the briefcase, huh? You think you would win it?
And ladies and gentlemen, we're back on the ring, and we get already a huge freaking crowd from PWP Killzone 2, the next pay-per-view, all pay-per-view, Machinima and PWP brings to you, and here comes the monster beef, that man. He takes a lot of powers, man. I mean, I don't know science, right? Oh, saying Summer Smash. He just thought he became fat, and he is the only man who doesn't know why he became fat. And I pretty much think since Beef lost his King of Pain championship, Beef started to be depressive about losing his title, and started to eat for getting this. This is maybe why he doesn't turn us that, but the therapy with Dr. Steiner and that ticket was to make admit Beef takes pound about that, but the only thing is then Beef now has to come to the ring and ask Gary Emmett why Gary Emmett stole that ticket, Mr. Cousins.
But on his lucky one case at the WP ticket for me. That ticket was for me to help me going into Dr. Stenon therapy, to help me of finding why I have taken a lot of parts. And someone stole that ticket, and I pretty much think it's someone who mocks me each and every time. Yes, because I reviewed the footage from last week on the show, and now I know who did it. I know who stole that freaking ticket, and that day I want to fight him at Killzone. Yes, because I saw that it's you, Gary. Yes, you lose against Jay Hancock in the web match. So, but last week you steal that ticket because you was backed up of seeing me having a therapy instead of buying you some drugs.
And speaking of Gary Emmett, here he comes, the drag center. Gary Emmett, man, this man, if you don't know who he is, just say Mr. Kush. He is Mr. Kush Cousins. Oh, Cushy baby, he is one of my favorite girls. Cushy baby is a great friend of mine. And Gary Emmett is Cousins. He is a bad person who's just bullying Beef by mocking him. And he stole his therapy ticket, that's why he came to the ring with that. Who needs a therapy ticket with Dr. Steiner when you can buy medicinal drugs and medicinal medicaments about that? Alright, that's right. This is really true. But by the way, Gary Emmett is taking slow time, and I pretty much think Gary Emmett takes drugs before they came to the ring. Hey man, we need wellness policy right here. This is what I think, but not for Wendy Houghton, because Wendy Houghton already violated the wellness policy 5 times. I don't know what you tell this right there.
Did that fine with you? Do you think stealing something from someone will help you to get money? What you say doesn't shock me. In fact, you're just a bully, Gary. And bully need to be eradicated from this planet. But by the way, I want a match with you at Killzone. And I will get it. And I will beat you. And after having beat you, I will get back my PWP ticket. And then you will be eradicated from this world once for all.
And watch out, little bit of provocation with Beef and Gary Emmett. What's going on? What's happening right now? Gary Emmett still continues to mock Beef with that therapy ticket. Beef's looking after the therapy ticket. Beef really need that therapy ticket. In fact, Jay Hancock buys that therapy ticket for Beef. So, and Beef just tried to attack Gary Emmett. Watch out, man. This is what I tell you. Beef just tried to attack Gary Emmett. Alright, and Beef projects Gary Emmett into the ropes, attacking him with the microphone, but Beef is fat, so he's more slowly than Gary Emmett. I don't know if Gary Emmett will take the advantage on Beef's pound situation. Beef's weight situation, I'm sorry. Beef's weight situation. He starts to take weight, so... And they continue the fight right there. Oh man. And Beef just put down Gary Emmett with a Russian leg sweep. And ladies and gentlemen, at Killzone 2, the match is announced right here. Gary Emmett versus Beef in a C4 explosive match, just like each and every match at Killzone. And if Beef won, he will get back his therapy ticket and enter into a therapy. But ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere else. FBK will also have to explain himself about why he is going to beat Lance Scott at Killzone 2, and we will get more also action for the main event. Player dedicate that praise to Sarah. And speaking of FBK, well, here comes the beast. Man, stop playing that song. You look like Paul Heyman making his entrance with Brock Lesnar. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, Paul Heyman making his entrance with CM Punk? No, that doesn't work because he doesn't have a time clock on his end. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the World Heavyweight Kisser, the World Heavyweight Champion, the World Heavyweight, what you should put your title into your ass, the World Heavyweight, I will fuck you glory hole, the World Heavyweight, the World Heavyweight biggest son of a bitch, King Man Scott, the leader of the corporation, make his way to the ring, and then Scott, man, when Nan Scott is still here to talk about what HBK said.
Are you serious, FBK? Listen, it's been some Summer Smash, then I am the current reigning PWP World Heavyweight Champion of the world. And I am the leader of the corporation. And I am the King Nan Scott, for your services. Since I won the World Heavyweight Championship, I just beat them all. I beat off of the Israeli icon, my former friend. I beat 4-time Mark Hancock, and now he just done from PWP once for all. In fact, everyone knows how I used him. And if we go back earlier, I beat Mikey Chus. If we go back earlier, 2 years ago, I beat Bobby Bucks and Jay Hancock. I also beat Ali Indian and Driver. But this was just a part of the plan. But they was happy to deserving the blow and the beating they deserve. Just like you would be happy to deserve it. I'm the much powerful champion that ever is, Enrique. And just like I said last week, I win. And each and every heroes be put in front of me. There will be no place for heroes, because this is just like what you are. Another hero who stands right here in front of me, and at Killzone I will beat you. And you will no more be there. You will get back to the Indian country, because you will be pissed off and fucked up after having news against me.
Paper champion, paper champion, paper champion.
Oh yeah? It's not what you're thinking, okay? It's not what you're thinking. So, I get an idea. Let me call you in this ring right now, one-on-one match, because it's open fight night. And after having seen me beating you, nobody will say that I'm a paper champion. Stop saying this. I am not a paper champion. I am the king and the leader of the corporation. And just like you, Enrique, you will all see a preview of the beating who's coming to you way at Killzone.
They should all shut them out because he's not a paper champion. Oh, you're back, you. Yes, this is Lane Scott. This is a true world heavyweight champion. This is the leader of the corporation, the king of my world. It should be the king of your worlds too. I'm not agree with you on that point because Lane Scott is not the king of anybody, even not the king of my ass. The only king he is the king of Crusaders has, and the king of Son of a Bitch Land. And FBK making pin front of Nanscott. 2 Nanscott kick out, and ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of your evening. And FBK was being caught by Nanscott out of the ring, and you saw them talking before. And they are testing themselves, testing each other. Why? Quite before. Killzone, why you're looking like you make that, you really make that. He's a true world heavyweight champion. Not like you're drinking beer, you're waking up at 17 p.m. or I should say at 5 p.m. You're drinking beer, faking your wife, trying to take occupation for your kids, saying like you have a life and a family, but you doesn't have any family, you doesn't have any title, you doesn't have any corporation leadership, you doesn't have any fans, you doesn't have anything. Hey, shut the hell up. Thank you. Oh, the ball kick by Nanscott on FBK. Oh, and FBK goes out of the ring, and it looks like Nanscott's really happy, he's really dominating, proclaiming himself as the next world heavyweight champion. And I'm fine because I doesn't listen Matt Maddox no more. But just like Dookie and Server broadcasting and commenting, not on the same broadcast table, we should do that again. And then Scott projects begin to the weightings once again. Why you say once again? I'm sorry, I should get some sleep. I'm sorry. This is another voice. I'm sorry, I should get some sleep because Nanscott is dominating, and this is really puts me down. Oh yeah, I'd have to say once again, what's your beautiful double arm suplex by my world heavyweight champion, the king of my world, Nanscott. And I pretty much think Nanscott should use hypnosis form or older team song. Welcome to my world with heaven in kicking now. Welcome to my world. And Nanscott making the pinfall. And Nanscott making the pinfall once again. And Nanscott making the pinfall once again. And then we get kick out 3 times. Alright, so don't never sign something once again when you're beside of me. Is that right? And then we can do it with a beautiful drop kick and a double arm suplex. Beautiful knee drop by FBK once again. FBK, and they are trying to test each other before PWP killzone 2 was coming, ladies and gentlemen. On a beautiful close down by FBK over Nanscott, and the slam over the third rope. Did Nanscott is back? Oh, the moonsault! FBK is flying. Oh, now FBK just taking cheap pop time. And watch a beautiful elbow by Nanscott. Nanscott is pinning FBK now. 1, 2, and Nanscott. FBK is kicking out. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful pinfall by Nanscott, but bad kick out by FBK. You start to being serious and ass kisser from the corporation. They could fire your job, man, just like they did to you and they put me at your place. Boring, 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 boring. Oh, a drop kick by OBK, beautiful drop kick. Louis Jackson to the right corner of the ring. Oh, nice massive slap. Over and FBK on the third rope. Moonsault by my dude FBK. And I don't think that much FBK is boring. It's just Lance Scott was boring. And FBK is spinning Lance Scott. And FBK get the victory. That decently was. Mad at. This is, I don't care about that. Because this is not a World Heavyweight Championship title match. But ladies and gentlemen, Lance Scott might be losing World Heavyweight title at Killzone, dude. Alright, Lance Scott might be losing his world title. FBK goes back in the ring, taking the world title back. Oh dude, we might be having you World Heavyweight Champion for Killzone. And FBK looking like Lance Scott, the music stops. Looking to Lance Scott, trying to do his finish. Not able, and this time he did it, throwing brainbuster to Lance Scott. I think he forgot to do this in his match, but FBK is taking the title. FBK, Lance Scott, not face to face, but ladies and gentlemen, FBK and Lance Scott, they will go 1-on-1 at Killzone. I advise you to not miss that awesome show. Good night everybody, it was Sound Warfare episode 2. Be ready for Killzone.